Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? Don't answer. Let's see अपन इसको question पूछते हैं.
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What if it had? Let's see, go for this.
Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
वेलकम गाइज, आपका स्वागत है नो वन वांट्स टू डाई में. तो पहले जो लड़की इधर बैठी थी वो उसका सपना था या कुछ था, क्योंकि ये अभी शराब पी रहा है मे बी. तो उसका ये मे बी सपना ही होगा, ताकि वो लड़की अभी दिख नहीं रहे अपने को किधर है. उसको कुछ तो हुआ और उसी चक्कर में अपन ने इधर देखा तो वो लड़की गायब थी. चलो पहले अपन न्यूज़ लेटर से फिर इधर से इधर आते हैं. पुट डाउन और रोटेट. ओके फाइन. गाइस, आपको पढ़ना तो आराम से पॉज करके पढ़ सकते हो. मैं स्क्रॉल कर देता हूँ थोड़ा सा. ये क्या है इसका? एम्बोरसोसिया. कुछ तो गोली है, इससे खाने के बाद इसको थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगता है वो.
It used to give a bigger kick.
गाइस, आपको भी ऐसे रोटेट करके देखना है हर एक चीज़ को, ताकि कोई पॉइंट मिस ना हो जाए, क्योंकि इसलिए उन्होंने रोटेट कर दिया. देखो अभी इधर भी एक है. भी न्यूज़पेपर पे होगा क्या?
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
इसको क्या आंसर देना अभी फॉर ओल्ड टाइम सेक ऑल अबाउट टाइम लेट्स गो फॉर
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime. All that off-the-books overtime. Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Official.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
अपने को किसी केस के सिलसिले में अपने को थोड़ा आगे जाना है और ये क्या है? ओह ये तो गन है ओके फाइन
Saved my ass more than once.
मतलब इस गन ने इसकी बहुत बार जान बचाई है ओके इसके इधर कुछ नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है मुझे इससे मैं ओह रीड एविडेंस नंबर कुछ तो है इधर लेट इट बी भाई इसका मेरे को थोड़ा कम करने दो ये बेटर लग रहा है थोड़ा सा सेंसिटिविटी बहुत ज़्यादा हो गई थी ये भी अच्छा है चलो
What the fucking lock?
टाइम स्क्वायर ये न्यूयॉर्क टाइम स्क्वायर है बट गाड़ियाँ देखो बहुत मतलब हवा में उड़ रही है
World. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Kai. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me? What's that supposed to be?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. You were best friends, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for bragging. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
अपने को पोस्ट ऑफिस जाना है अभी लेट मी चेक फर्स्ट इससे बात करके देखते हैं फिर से
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
The best moves are here. I have business here. Let's go for the काम की बात करते हैं.
I have business here.
Half the city's had business there lately, thanks to that new brothel.
I am not in a brothel.
Sure, and I totally believe you. Okay, Playboy, go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
ओके अभी अपने को मे भी गाड़ी चला के जाना है स्टार्ट इंजन। ओके ये में भी बहुत फ्यूचर का गेम लग रहा है मतलब मेरे को, क्योंकि गाड़ियाँ सब हवा में उड़ रही देखो, और ये हवा में था।
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms, the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
ग्राफिक्स तो अच्छे खासे लग रहे हैं, मतलब मैं अभी अल्ट्रा पे खेल रहा हूँ, अल्ट्रा सेटिंग है मेरी, और FPS अनलिमिटेड है, तो कोई लिमिट नहीं रखा है मैंने, तो एकदम स्मूथ गेम अभी तक चल रहा है, और ग्राफिक्स भी अच्छे खासे है इस गेम में। बट म्यूज़िक बहुत लाउड है यार, वेट अ सेकंड, मैं म्यूज़िक थोड़ा कम कर लेता हूँ, बहुत लाउड म्यूज़िक है, मिड पे रखता हूँ। ये सेव हुआ कि नहीं? यस सेव हुआ है, ओके फाइन।
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
I know how come across don't place.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Wait in line, no promises. Sorry, what? Let's go से फिर से पूछते हैं और उसको इरिटेट करते हैं।
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
नहीं, आपने को अभी ड्रिंक नहीं करना चाहिए, क्योंकि ड्रिंक एंड ड्राइव नहीं करना चाहिए। वेट पेशेंस लीटर ऑन द सायरन। चलो सायरन बजाते हैं इसको, अभी कब तक इधर रुकेंगे ना।
Much better.
क्या कम में भी पुलिस वाले हैं, मे बी इसकी वजह से आपने जीप पे सायरन से, मतलब अपने व्हीकल पे सायरन से। बट न्यूयॉर्क में इधर गेम का स्टार्ट हुआ है, देखो आप उधर नाम देख सकते हो, और गाड़ियाँ सब हवा में उड़ रही है। वाओ, बाहर का तो जो ग्राफिक्स है भाई देखो, बहुत रियलिस्टिक लग रहा है, और ये अपनी गाड़ी है उस, मतलब ये देखो सब हवा में उड़ रहे हैं, नीचे नाइट्रो लगा है और नाइट्रो एनिमेट भी हो रहा है, इधर भी एक गाड़ी है। बट ऑप्शन एवरी फ्राइडे।
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
ओके अपना बैज इधर काम नहीं किया है अपने बैज ने लेट मी चेक हियर समथिंग इधर कुछ तो पड़ा है ये तो किसी का टूटा हुआ है इधर क्या रहा है रिमेंबर टू सीनो नथिंग एल्स इधर देख लेता हूँ कुछ है क्या नहीं है लेट्स गो गाड़ी से आप लोगों को पता नहीं चल रहा है कि गेम के ग्राफिक्स कैसे है बट काफ़ी अच्छे हैं अपने पास इस गाड़ी का कोई कंट्रोल नहीं है गाड़ी ऑटोमेटिक चल रही है आपने को बस कुछ क्वेश्चन का आंसर देना है और इंटरेक्शन करना है अभी इधर क्या करना है लेट्स सी मे भी किसी को रिपोर्ट देना है क्या ओह ओके फाइन
Lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
We don't need to remind me, no worries. Let's go for positive.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Victim mission location. Let's go for victim.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit! Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck! You know who this guy is?
He's a routine job getting cold fit. Let's go for positive.
Relax. This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
Let's go for now victim हो गया mission.
Get in, pull the Icarite, delivered to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
So there's been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Now let's go for location.
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Let's go for third one.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere, and you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective-baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
I will receive your space. Let's go for positive.
Sure. You're right. Not my business. I'll respect your space.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
अभी करते हैं एग्जिट ताकि गाइस एक बात आपको याद रखनी है
I'm all up to speed.
Then let's
अपना
get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
आप लोग को एक बात याद रखनी है कि अपना एक
James, I know you're not
क्वेश्चन का
reinstated
सवाल
yet, but
स्टोरी अलग लेके जाता है
have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
Thanks for the concern, but I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out. So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
ओके ग्रीन टावर अभी अपन ऑफिशियली गेम में आए हैं ऐसा बोलना चाहिए क्योंकि अपन अभी तक गाड़ी से ही बातचीत कर रहे थे, गाड़ी से ही घूम रहे थे। सो ग्राफिक्स तो गेम के मुझे अच्छे लगे क्योंकि ये गेम पूरे अनरियल इंजन में बनी है, तो ग्राफिक्स तो आप समझ ही सकते हो कितने तगड़े होने वाले हैं इसमें।
James, camera.
ओके कंट्रोल रूम वाले भी दिख रहे हैं।
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like last?
और इधर अभी आपने को इन्वेस्टिगेट करना है।
Get out of here.
Really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him, not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction. You seen this?
What? Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green, pull its Icarite, and let's go.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sara, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just...
Sara, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sara, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here. Gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me. Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
This is a murder, Chief. An accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide. And it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this and...
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Is that Icarite? The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse. Someone... Cable activated a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Green was holding this bottle before he died. Unique taste of our gin. Juniperus communis, passion, respect. Huh. Looks tasty. Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop. What happened?
Fuse just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Here you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I want Wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Sarah, think outside of the box. I can come up with obvious ideas myself. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it. Walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. Tracks connect. I see him getting pounded, I can't help but feel a little sorry for the guy.
Unnecessary. Be professional.
Hey, having different political views doesn't mean you just get to do whatever you want to somebody.
Kicking the shit out of Green is my political view.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. Stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer? The cables are torn out, same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Shit. What a fucking mess.
I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual. James!
Sara?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you... You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sara, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tamp? Someone with the president?
I recognize him. That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. Nobody will even know I was here. I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one. It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
Paying off your body, huh?
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street. much time has passed. I feel like I'm taking them more and more often. You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live. As usual. Finally.
Hey, I was still using it. You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Powerful right hook.
Amateur, who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Moving there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board. Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Sarah, look, I'll owe you. I need to check a few things.
Let me remind you that we've known each other for about 5 minutes. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sara takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest. It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
No. This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving? Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself. Got something?
Nah, it's nothing. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? Fucking ghost?
Excellent question. Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here, or if they threw it back in Green's face.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. Got it!
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch. We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years. At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy. Your herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sara's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
Light a cigarette, okay.
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations? Other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation. Their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer. Desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost.
ये इसके बालकनी में बैठ के सिगरेट पी रहा है गाइस. ये भी न्यूयॉर्क में.
These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So whoever that print belongs to, that's our murderer?
Maybe. A person of interest, for sure. It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
ओके अपने को अपना मेल चेक करना है. और मेल में उस मर्डरर का नाम दिया है सारा ने, ताकि वो ऐसे कॉल पे बता नहीं सकती है. तो इसीलिए उसने अपने को मेल किया है. मे बी वो मेल अपने को इधर से जाना नहीं होगा. ओके, मे बी अपने को अपना घर जाना है और घर से मेल चेक करना है. व्हाट द हेल, ये क्या है? इधर से ऊपर है क्या? लेट्स मी चेक. इधर तो ब्लॉक है. तो फाइनली सारा ने ये बात मान ली है कि वो मर्डर ही है जो अपन पहले से बोल रहे थे, बट अपनी बात कोई सुन नहीं रहा था. बट अभी अपने को मेल चेक करना है और उस मर्डरर का नाम अपने को पता चलने वाला है.
And then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge, a disgrace.
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
मेल तो इधर ही था ना. इधर गया मेल. ओ ये रहा, इधर है क्या? ओके फाइन. मेरे को लगा कंप्यूटर में मेल है.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
ओके लेट मी चेक. कुछ है क्या और नीचे? नथिंग इज. फिंगरप्रिंट मैच हो चुके हैं 98%. करंट बॉडी ओनर डिमेट्रिक और आईडी कुछ एनालिसिस.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
What? इधर क्या हुआ?
You're that close to it? Are you all right? The news feed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Oh shit, इधर क्या है? खत्म. टाटा.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap, or at least my very neighborhood.
ओके तो आपने बिल्डिंग पे कोई तो इधर क्रैश किया. देखो भाई साहब, बहुत बड़ा मशीन आपने बिल्डिंग पे क्रैश हुआ है.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
बहुत बड़ा जो कुछ तो आपने बिल्डिंग पे गिरा है. देखो कितना बड़ा ये जो मशीन है वो अपने बिल्डिंग पे गिरा, इसलिए इधर सब तबाही मचा दिया है इस बिल्डिंग ने. सॉरी, इस मशीन ने. इधर तो ब्लॉक है. मे भी अपने किस तरफ जाना है क्या? नहीं, इधर भी ब्लॉक है.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions and get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sara, mute this channel.
What? You allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
और आपने को इधर से एग्जिट मारना है मे बी. ये क्या है? पुट डाउन. ओके, जस्ट डीवीडी है. द एनिमी ऑफ प्रॉस्पेरिटी. ओके, अले तो चलते आगे जल्दी से और इस बिल्डिंग से एग्जिट मारते, क्योंकि इधर फिर आग बढ़ने वाली है और ये बिल्डिंग कभी भी गिर सकती है. तो आपने को जल्दी से इधर से एग्जिट मारना चाहिए. परफेक्ट बॉडी ऑक्शन हेल्ड एवरी फ्राइडे. ओके, लेट्स मूव.
Seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Icarus bar.
What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Among the victims, अभी ये अपने को किधर मिलेगा? ये इधर ऊपर है। पर इधर जाना थोड़ा रिस्की रहेगा ना?
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself. And that's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it?
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
Depends how much you drink.
इधर से थोड़ा रिस्की हो जाना, पर कोई बात नहीं। अभी अपने को जाना किधर है? Let me check here. ये रहा।
At least it sheds some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
Pictures खींचने अपने को, okay. Let me check from here.
There'll be no live music here. Nice, here we go. Maybe this one?
No resemblance whatsoever.
और किसके फोटो खींचने हैं? Let me check here up. ओ ये रहा एक फोटो वाला। जो आदमी की इधर मरे हैं ना, उनके अपने को फोटो खींचने हैं। ओ भाई ये तो पूरा जल गया है।
Burned to a crisp.
It's hard to tell from his face, but no, it's not him either. Wrong bone structure.
ये भी वो सस्पेक्ट, ये भी वो नहीं है। मे भी आपने को ऊपर जाके देखना पड़ेगा एक।
This one got really hit.
Yeah, no argument there, but it's not him.
ये भी नहीं है।
I can't find it.
सारा को जो चाहिए वो
Moving on to
इधर।
reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
हमने को इधर रिकंस्ट्रक्ट करना है। अभी अपन देखने वाले हैं कि इधर क्या हुआ था। Oh shit.
Boss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them.
इधर एक बड़ा ब्लास्ट हुआ है।
But the booze.
मेरे को इधर थोड़ा जाने दो क्योंकि वो ब्लू है ना, सॉरी वो येलो है और ये भी अपना येलो है, तो आपने को दिख नहीं रहा था वो। पॉइंट किधर है? मेरे को इधर कोई पॉइंट दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है। लेट्स सी। ये रहा। इधर कोई होगा मे बी। नीचे है क्या? दिख नहीं रहा मेरे को इधर। ओ ये रहा।
Same as green.
What's inside?
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
उसके अंदर क्या है आपने को देखना है वो।
Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
What do you think?
Today's special. Skewered asshole. Get it?
Get
इसको
what?
मैं भी किसी ने मारा है।
Failed. Forget it.
लेट्स सी। और इसको भी रिकंस्ट्रक्ट करना है। ओके, इसकी मौत कैसे हुई थी आप यहाँ पे अपने को देखने को मिलेगा। नाइस। एंड इधर ही है। ओके ओके फाइन। ये रहा।
Against that much force, I didn't stand a chance.
ओके, ये तो मे बी एक्सीडेंट ही हो सकता है, क्योंकि इतने फोर्स से तो कोई नहीं डाल सकता है। आदमी का वो तो काम ही नहीं है।
These shards came from someplace else.
ओके,
Yours must have been losing altitude.
अभी ये किधर है? इस साइड तो नहीं है। मे बी दिस साइड। लेट मी चेक। नहीं, इस साइड भी दिया नहीं वैसे उन्होंने। ओह, नीचे अपन इधर ही ढूंढ रहे हैं, बट ये नीचे जो येलो लाइन दिखा है ना आपको गाइस।
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck.
इसके नेक पे कुछ है। ये रहा। What?
Check it out.
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah.
इधर मे बी गन का होगा, किसका होगा देखते हैं।
Gunshot wounds. Okay. Now I am being less.
Here we go. मे बी अभी अपने को दूसरे इस पे जाना है क्या? नहीं।
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
ओके, अपने को अभी इधर यूवी निकालना है, जो अपने को इधर से बताएगा कि ये ब्लड किधर लेके जा रहा है।
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there.
ओके फाइन, ये रहा। आपने को रिफ्रेश करना है इधर। वो ये तो ऊपर से गिरा है।
Got hit in the air. Had a
Yes.
hard landing.
पहले ये ऊपर से गिरा है एंड देन ये रहा नीचे। उसके पैर पे कुछ लगा है।
He kept us cool.
For all the good it did him.
सीरियस लेग इंजरी। यस।
Let's see where he jumped from.
ओके, ऊपर जाना है मे भी अपने को। ओके, इधर एक आदमी भी है
House is
वैसे।
fucked up.
Is this more of
What
the
the
undercover's
hell?
blood?
Nah, it would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
ओके, अभी इसका अपने को फोटो करना है और पहले अपन इसका रिकंस्ट्रक्ट करते हैं। द विक्टिम. लेट्स फर्स्ट इसका फोटो ले लेते हैं.
Nailed him right through the head.
Oh shit.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials.
दो एविडेंस हो गए. और मे बी पैर पे कुछ है क्या?
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
इसका भी रिकंस्ट्रक्ट करना है. नो, इस पे अभी एक्सरे यूज करना है. ओके फाइन.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Let's go for this, then this. Here we go. इसका थोड़ा क्विक साइड है.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
मतलब इनको पहले बुलेट से मारा गया है. देखो.
He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
Wow. मतलब ये एक्सीडेंट नहीं है. इनको गन से मारा गया है.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
तो वेट अ सेकंड देखते हैं. गन से मारने से पहले.
Lock work. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
The agent before.
Dean was not a saint for sure, but we have no idea what or whose business he was doing here.
Seriously?
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
इधर तो अपन ने पता लगा लिया. इधर कुछ है क्या? देख लेता यार. इधर फिर से ऑप्शन दिया है अपने को, बट नथिंग एल्स. इधर कुछ नहीं है. इधर देख लेते पहले मैचेस क्या है.
Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his.
The traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reads as flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Eating like a faucet. More than that dead you see.
Oh shit. ये क्या है भाई? अच्छा ओके. ये वो डेड बॉडी है मे बी. ये इधर हिट हुआ के फिर उसमें से सब ब्लड नहीं हुआ. नाइस. There we go.
Someone shot him?
Go to side. Let's go for this.
Lunatic, sure bartender. You're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
ये पता नहीं रहा है किधर से. इधर से कहीं ये सीमित रह रहा है. थोड़ा तो उधर भी जा नहीं पा रहे हैं ना. एक्सरे बोल रहा है, बट इधर से अपने को एग्जिट है वेट एग्जिट है। इसको मे भी इधर से मारा है या ऊपर से मारा है। लेट मी चेक हियर। ये रहा इधर से, ये रहा।
Attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a
Maybe
dead
this
guy
one?
here who'd make a decent suspect.
मे भी इसने ही मारा है अपने को।
He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
और ये रहे इसका एविडेंस।
The caliber
gun
matches the
Kumar.
gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
अभी आपने को देखना है इसने कैसे उसको मारा है। Here we go. और इधर से मैं भी आपने को और नीचे जाना है। इधर कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा मुझे जिससे इंटरेक्ट हो सके। लेट मी चेक अगेन। ओह ये रहा ब्लड।
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basment.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basment?
Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job.
बट इसने उसको मारा क्यों है अभी अपन वो पता लगा रहे हैं। अभी मैं भी गन पे होगा मैं भी। लेट्स देखते। यस
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only
Let's
one
see.
hit Kovalev.
बूम। भाई साहब ये गोली का देखो कैसे वेव्स निकल रहे हैं।
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question.
लेट्स करके देखते हैं ना इसने क्यों शूट किया।
Provoked him.
किसी ने तो उसको प्रोवोक किया। वेट अ सेकंड।
Must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly.
Waiter,
So
maybe?
long, Edmund Christo Basment.
मे भी वेटर ने इसको मारा है क्या? क्योंकि इधर वेटर रहते हैं ना, वो जो बॉटल बिटल भरे रहते हैं उसमें वेटर ही रहते हैं।
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
Fire only consumed his flesh. You can always buy more of that.
True. To a guy like that, cost of a new body is no worse than paying a parking fine.
अभी इसके साथ क्या हुआ देखना है अपने को। Here we go.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer.
भाई साहब इसको देखो पूरा आग लगा दिया इधर।
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
और इसको थोड़ा सा लिख के चलते।
He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev. What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The Poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
ओके तो अभी अपने को मे बी यूवी लाइट ऑन करके देखना है क्या? वेट अ सेकंड इधर ना अपने को यूवी लाइट ऑन करना है. ओके ऊपर जाके लेके जा रहा है, ये ऊपर जाके लेके जा रहा है.
Center of the blast was in this lounge.
इधर से किसी ने तो वो सल्फर फेंका है मे बी. लेट्स देखते हैं. वो शिट.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
ये देखो इधर एक्सप्लोजन हुआ है. अभी इनको पता भी नहीं इधर एक्सप्लोजन हुआ है. मे बी ये वाला.
Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence?
No, not yet.
ये आदमी कौन है? ना इधर तो कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है इधर. लेट मी चेक हियर. रिकंस्ट्रक्ट. ओके न्यूज एक्सरे बोल रहा है ये. ओ ये रहा. फाइन.
Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
ओह शिट. इधर भी एक एक्सप्लोजन हुआ है मे बी. इसकी वजह से तो ये भाग रहे.
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe. Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet.
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sara, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government.
ये गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर है. अभी अपने को क्या करना है? मे बी फिर से अपने को रिकंस्ट्रक्ट करके.
Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
गाइस आपको पढ़ना तो आराम से पॉज करके पढ़ सकते हो. और इधर सेकंड वाला ऑप्शन आ चुका है. अपन चलते सेकंड वाले प्लान पे.
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
अभी और फिर से मैं भी आगे जाके
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. How can we connect it all?
इधर एक ऑप्शन आ रहा है.
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar.
एक्सप्लोजन का कारण क्या है वो अपने को पता करना है. तो मे बी ये इसका कारण इधर होगा.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Okay. ओके इधर रिकंस्ट्रक्ट करना है. ओके फाइन. वो ये थॉमसन से मार रहे थे कोई गन मे भी थॉमसन ही है. मे भी ऐसा मेरे को लग रहा है.
His own people.
Let's go for with the law.
Didn't like the political direction these guys were taking.
Pretty radical expression of opinions.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself.
Okay.
Treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
ये अभी इधर मार रहा है. देखो अभी इधर मार रहा है, इधर मार रहा है, एंड देन इधर मार रहा है. ये सिक्योरिटी गार्ड तो इसको मारने की कोशिश कर रहा है, बट इसने इसको मार दिया फिर. क्योंकि ये देखो ये गेस्ट को भी मार रहा है, इधर भी मार रहा है. तो इसने बस इसको मारने की कोशिश की और इधर में भी कुछ फट गया, एंड देन ये भी मर गया और ये भी मर गया. ओके.
Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
Yes, इसको भी मारा इसने.
Just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him.
ये वेटर नहीं सबको मारा है.
Hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
ओह शिट. अभी इधर एविडेंस कौन सा है? ये मे बी ब्लड है क्या? ओह ये रहा.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
यस. मे बी अंदर है क्या ये? ओह ये रहा.
We've got a lead. Trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
अभी इसका नहीं कैसे करना है. इसको कैसे मारा इसने, वेटर ने? ओके इसको भी इसने चाकू से मारा है.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zickerite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
ओके अभी इसको रिकन करना है. इधर से ये उसका गन खो देता है. ओके.
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. Something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
ये है क्या? What caused the bar explosion? यही होगा मे बी. डायनामाइट ये लग रहा है ना, क्योंकि ये डायनामाइट है. और डायनामाइट से ही तो फटा है इधर, फटा हुआ होगा मे बी. इधर एविडेंस क्या है? लेट मी चेक द एविडेंस. तो कुछ एविडेंस दिख नहीं रहा मेरे को. ये रहा.
How much did he have?
डायनामाइट स्टिक. इधर में भी इसके पास नीचे होगा इधर. लेट्स सी. ये रहा.
We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
तो अभी अपने को मे भी स्कैनर लेना पड़ेगा इधर से. इधर तक तो इधर ही आ रहा है मे भी. लेट्स सी, देखते हैं. ओके, यूवी लैब यूज करना था. ओके फाइन.
He really didn't like this job.
और इसने अभी ऐसा क्यों किया वो अभी अपने पता चलने वाला है.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
ओह शीट. इसने देखो अपने सर पर, मतलब बॉडी पर पूरे बॉम्ब्स लगा के रखे.
Here, you got hit again.
नाइस.
Kovalov got shot a few times, but he kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Why did he
Wow.
have to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
तो अपने को इधर से भी बाहर निकलना है. और बाहर निकलने का रास्ता किधर है? वेट अ सेकंड. अपने को थोड़ा सा पीछे जाके.
The safe should work again.
यस.
Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
Take the bottle. Why not?
The universe has presented us with a gift. Gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Oh shit. इधर से अपने को बाहर निकलना है, बट कैसे बाहर निकलेंगे अभी?
Fuck. Sara, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the ripest corpse, the one you missed.
How did you hack this line?
Focus on the corpse that Kovalev wanted to reach.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
इधर से अपने को बाहर निकलना है जल्दी से जल्दी। और एक स्ट्रेंजर मतलब एक मर्डरर हो सकता है इधर का, जिसने ये प्लान किया। और इधर से अपने को बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा जल्दी से।
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him, unfortunately.
Why did Kovalev kill them? Did you help him?
Him or Green? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
You think it's justice to desecrate an Icarite and a corpse?
Yes. If you shoot him through a Icarite, he'll suffer. And more importantly, no more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
इसको शूट नहीं करना गाइस, इसको शूट नहीं करना क्योंकि आप इधर फंस सकते हैं।
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank. You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
नहीं, अपने को शूट भी नहीं करना है क्योंकि इधर अपन फंसे तो अपनी नौकरी जा सकती है और अपन जेल भी जा सकते हैं इधर।
Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice.
नहीं, वो लॉ कर लेगा गाइस क्योंकि इधर से अपन शूट किया तो अपन फंस सकते हैं इधर, और सारा अपने को फंसा सकती है। सारा बोल सकते हैं तुमको ऑर्डर किसने दिया उधर शूट करने का। सो लेट्स गो फॉर डोंट शूट।
Are you on their side? What? They brainwashed you? Come on. Pull the trigger. Come on!
Fuck you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out. James, you have to get out of there.
Oh shit.
Damn car! Icarus is about to go down.
Almost. I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century. Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you sent me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
तो अपन ने उधर एविडेंस कलेक्ट कर लिए हैं
Bastard.
और अपने को सारा को एविडेंस देने हैं
Off the case.
और उसने उन लोगों ने अपने को उस केस से बाहर निकाल दिया है। तो गाइस मैं मिलता आपको अगले पार्ट में। ये गेम काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है और अपन एक पुलिस वाले हैं तो अपने को उस क्रिमिनल को ढूंढना है जिसने मर्डर्स किए और उसने एक्सप्लोजन किए। बट वो वेटर को किसने बताया उधर एक्सप्लोजन करने के लिए एज ए सुसाइड बॉम्बर। सो मिलता आपको अगले पार्ट में, तब तक के लिए टेक इट इजी, बाय।